I know I've got a comeback in me, and I'm going to make it count. Because I'm worth the investment it takes to earn a degree that I'm proud of. I'm worth the work it takes to get an education employers respect. I'm not just going back to school. This is it. My chance. My opportunity. I'm coming back and moving forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
A lot of times people try to base their journeys off of what other people are doing, but that's not my story. This is walking in my own footsteps.
Purdue Global is an investment in your future. It's furthering your education and doing it in a way that's on your terms.
I wasn't just doing this to get a piece of paper or to walk across the stage. I wanted this to better myself, my community, my family.
Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
My name is Ashley Farquharson. I'm a luge Olympian, and I went to Beijing 2022. About 6 months before Olympic trials started, I wrote the word Olympian on my mirror so I could see it every day and believe in myself more. I didn't go back to school sooner because I never really had the motivation and the discipline to do it. Now with the Guild and Team USA Learning Network, this opportunity is really, I can't pass it up. With Purdue Global, I'm pursuing a business administration degree. Getting a degree is important to me because I feel like I'm setting myself up for future success. I didn't go to college right after high school, and to anyone else that also didn't go, I would say to just remember that it's never too late. You're never too old or too inexperienced or it's been too long. You can just go back. I'm going back and I'm moving forward with Purdue Global. Purdue Global is proud to be the preferred online university and degree provider of the Guild and Team USA Learning Network.
I know I've got a comeback in me, and I'm going to make it count. Because I'm worth the investment it takes to earn a degree that I'm proud of. I'm worth the work it takes to get an education employers respect. I'm not just going back to school. This is it. My chance. My opportunity. I'm coming back and moving forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. I'm Dr. John Harbour, Interim Chancellor of Purdue University Global. Whether you are with us here in Elliott Hall or participating from home, let me be the first to welcome you to our 22nd commencement ceremony. Will all who are able please rise for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and the retiring of colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. And please join me in recognizing and thanking the Purdue Army ROTC Color Guard. You certainly make all of us proud. And thank you, Teresa Hegwood, for sharing her beautiful voice with us. Teresa is no stranger to Purdue Global. She has earned her BSN, MSN, and now her DNP, Doctor of Nursing Practice. And she's earning a 4.0 for her doctoral degree. And that's not all. She also sang the national anthem at her BSN commencement in 2019. Teresa, it's wonderful to hear your voice again, and congratulations on your DNP. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the dedicated members of our university administration and keynote speaker who are joining today's celebration. Please stand for a moment when I announce your name, and guests, please hold your recognition until the end. Trustees, Major General Teresa Carter and Dr. Paul Bott. Chief Administrative Officer and Provost, Dr. Carolyn Nordstrom. Our Vice Presidents, Mr. Martin Pritikin, Dean of the Law School, Dr. Andrea Gibson, Interim Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Rebecca Zolator, Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Mr. Michael Lorenz, Strategic and Academic Operations and Registrar, and our Mace Bearer, Faculty Senate President and Professor, Mr. Robert Winters, and our keynote speaker, Mrs. Nicole Hicks, who is a 2021 alumnus from our College of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Thank you all for joining us here today. And last but not least, would the Purdue Global and Purdue University staff who are assisting in implementing this memorable occasion for us, please stand or wave so we can express our thanks for all that you do. Today's celebration would not be possible without their dedication, and for that, we are truly grateful. But as we honor those who have supported us, we must also recognize the incredible perseverance that has brought each of you, our graduates, to this moment. Your journey has been one of determination, resilience, and hard work, and that is truly worth celebrating. As you move forward, I encourage you to remain curious, embrace new knowledge, and continue to develop both personally and professionally. As a Boilermaker, you have the opportunity to remain engaged with your alma mater through lifelong learning, meaningful connections with other Boilermakers, and the many other valuable resources offered by the Purdue for Life Foundation. Your bond to Purdue extends far beyond today and connects you to a vast global network of fellow alumni who are keen to help other Boilermakers. I have had the honor and pleasure of attending alumni events across the US and internationally, and I encourage you all to consider connecting with the local alumni group wherever you live. The reach of this graduating class is truly remarkable. Graduates, it's incredible to see representation today from every state, plus Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. Equally impressive, we have graduates from 26 countries, with the furthest being from India. I love that. No matter where life takes us, we can stay connected through our university as we recognize your accomplishments today. Now, I would venture to say, graduates, that while each of you is exceptional in your own way, it is important to take a moment to recognize the support you've each received throughout your journey. Juggling studies, work, life is no easy task, and many of you leaned on family, friends, and colleagues for support and encouragement along the way. Your support systems, parents, spouses, friends, and colleagues have stood by you through the highs and lows, offering strength, love, and encouragement. We honor all they have done to help you reach this moment. And for many of you, your greatest motivation has been your children. Their belief in you and the future you're building for them has fueled every step of this journey. Walking across this stage today is more than your achievement. It's a legacy of determination and the power of education that you're passing on. At this time, I'd like to invite all the children of our graduates, whether young or young in heart and grown, to please stand if you're able and give a big wave to Mum or Dad. What an incredible network you each have had throughout your journey. We are honored that our Purdue Global student body has over 5,000 active duty, National Guard, and Reserve military members serving around the globe, almost 2,000 military family members, and over 3,000 veterans. That's 10,000 military learners. Whether you are a graduate or a guest, would each of you in the audience today who is an active service member or a veteran please stand if you are able. Thank you so much for your service. Please be seated. While I'm at it, let me share some other ways that makes your class and alma mater so exceptional. Will the graduates who are attending today as a first-generation graduate, please rise if you are able and remain standing. These students are in the first generation in their family to attend college and complete their degree. Please remain standing. Almost half of our Purdue Global students are first gen, and actually several members of our Purdue Global leadership are also first gen graduates, including me. Will graduates who held a job or were in the service while attending school please rise if you are able and remain standing. And if you are already standing, raise your right hand. So if you're a first gen who also worked or in the service, raise your right hand and keep it up. Stay the way you are. Will graduates who cared for a child or other dependent while obtaining their degree, please rise if you are able, and for those who are already standing, raise your left hand. Over half of you are caring for children or a dependent. That's really quite remarkable. Please be seated. In addition to all of you who are joining us today, I'd also like to recognize the close to 14,000 Purdue Global graduates who earned their degrees over the past year. We are in the last 7 years, we are enormously proud that over 70,000 students have graduated at Purdue Global. What you all have done is so remarkable. You have completed your education while navigating all of the challenges that life put in your path. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to get where you are today, and each and every one of you should be proud. It is now my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Nicole Hicks. Nicole is an alumnus who graduated in 2021 with her master's degree in psychology. She joins us today from sunny South Florida, along with her husband and sons. Nicole.
Good morning. All right, now I am a little bit shorter, just a tad. All right. Greetings and congratulations to the 2025 graduates of Purdue Global. That's you guys. I'm like that excited mom that cries for everyone, even if they're not my children, so I'm still getting over everything else from earlier. So I'm still there. My name is Nicole Hicks, and I am a member of the 2021 graduating class of the Psychology Department's Applied Behavior Analysis program. So you know what that means, right? Okay, just so you know. Oddly enough, I've dreamt of being on a stage like this. Completely terrifying, but truly the greatest honor. As I reflect on my own journey, I experienced challenges and the perseverance required to achieve my goals. Although an overachiever, my path was far from straightforward. After graduating high school in 2004, I spent 12 years completing a bachelor's degree, eventually finishing in 2016. Soon after, I began my master's program, but life threw unexpected obstacles my way, including the diagnosis of fibromyalgia, the loss of my father, and challenges with my previous academic program. Despite these setbacks, I pushed forward, eventually transferring to Purdue Global, where my family has strong ties here. In 2020, the pandemic and the birth of my son added more challenges, but I continued, and I was determined to finish. In 2021, with just months left to complete my degree, I endured an immense personal tragedy with the loss of both my grandfather and my younger brother in less than a week. But I refused to quit. I fought through, motivated by the memory of my brother and the support of my village, including my now husband, who reminded me of my strength. This journey to complete my degree was extremely emotional, and I'm already emotional. I felt the weight of the challenges, but also the pride of finishing. My story, like many of yours, is a testament to resilience, the importance of support, and the relentless pursuit of one's goals, no matter the obstacles. What I learned most through all of this is that you can never let others' expectations define you or dictate what you should have accomplished by a certain point in your life. We deserve to be happy and live a life that we love. I have persevered through some unruly times, and through it all, I continue to give my all to others. I've worked with at-risk youth, children with disabilities, and individuals with autism. I have had to put my own struggles aside to serve these families. And doing that has brought me a deep sense of purpose. Doing what you love matters. We deserve to experience a better quality of life. Purdue Global gave me the chance to do just that. The chance to keep going. The chance to juggle my career, 2, now 3 kids, my blossoming relationship, my healing family, and my personal growth while still moving forward. We are in a time where we have so much to offer the world, and yet we hold ourselves back. Imposter syndrome can make us forget how powerful we are, but the world is literally at our fingertips. We can do and be anything we want to be. There are people out there who need your expertise and you to serve them. The longer the wait, the longer we tell ourselves it's too late, I'm not qualified enough, it'll never happen, I'm not ready yet. The longer we wait, the longer they have to wait. And the world needs you. Deciding to wait no longer, in January 2024, I finally started my own business and obtained my LLC. Now it's your turn. It's 2025. There's no more waiting, no more excuses. It is time for action, and that time is now. We cannot let our past dictate where our future takes us. The world may have its expectations, but we have to set our own, determine our value, create our own timeline. Because guess what? We have something most don't: grit. Getting it right in time. Your time, not anyone else's. And I'm pretty sure we're all a testament of that today. If our ancestors gave up, we wouldn't be here. That in itself is a luxury some don't have. It is up to us to create a new future where we have the control and willpower to persevere and conquer whatever the world throws at us. It's just the beginning. Our future starts with us. The seeds you've planted, they're gonna pop up when you least expect it, probably very literally. Your roots will grow deep and impact future generations just by achieving this one milestone, earning your degree. Whether it's your first stepping stone or you're adding to your collection, every achievement is worth celebrating. Keep adding those letters to the beginning and the end of your name. Keep learning and gaining new skills. This is just the beginning. Now, it's your time to step into the future you are creating, no matter the obstacles. Your journey is yours to define. And I cannot wait to see more generations of healing, educated, ambitious, and empowered members of society who value all the little achievements in life that make life worth living. I am proud to be a part of this community, and I know you all will make a huge difference in the world. Like many of you, I've had a village of support behind me. Those who believed in me, pushed me, and encouraged me when I didn't see the way forward. You have to live the life you want to live. It's possible. These people have shown me time and time again it was worth the wait and hard work. Whether it was just one or you, it mattered, and this is the proof right here. I want to take a moment to dedicate this to my late grandfather, Sergeant Major McGee, and my late aunt, Julia Hudson, an educator, who passed away recently and couldn't be here. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. My family has instilled the importance of education and progression for generations, values that I know resonate with so many of you. Just as you have your angels, your own guiding angels, whether they're family, friends, or mentors, I've had mine. My dad, my great-grandmother, Big Ma, my Aunt Deborah, and countless others who have always supported me, and I couldn't imagine this lifestone without mentioning them. Congratulations to each and every one of you. This is your defining moment, and I hope it's as life-changing for you as it has been for me. Don't be afraid to go big in what drives you. You are your greatest asset. Love on your loved ones. Keep pushing forward, and always remember, you are unstoppable, you are capable, and most of all, you are more. Be well and be blessed.
Thank you, Nicole. Hearing from our alumni about their careers, accomplishments, and experiences is so inspiring. And graduates, much like Nicole, you have unwavering determination in your pursuit of completing your studies and earning your degree. The stories you have shared with us are a testament to that. You've had your moment of triumph, your comeback, and now you embark on the next exciting chapter of your lives and careers. Now let's turn our attention to even more exceptional highlights. Graduates earning advanced degrees wear a hood that symbolizes their degree, field of study, and the university conferring the honor, continuing a rich academic tradition. Many candidates mark this milestone at home, with loved ones performing the hooding. Congratulations. The following groups have all demonstrated outstanding academic success, maintaining high grade point averages throughout their time at Purdue Global. Their achievements are recognized alongside their names in the digital program. Earning a doctoral degree, the highest level of education in any field, is truly an extraordinary accomplishment. And I'd like to give a special shout out to the doctoral degree candidates who have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence with their impressive cumulative GPAs by earning honors or high GPA distinctions. Doctoral candidates with honors and high GPA distinctions, please stand, if you are able, to be acknowledged. Please be seated. We would also like to recognize our master's degree candidates who have earned high GPA distinction for their achievements. These candidates have earned an impressive cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher in their master's program. Will the master's degree candidates with a 3.9 GPA or higher please rise if you are able to be recognized? Please be seated. We are also proud to acknowledge the associate and bachelor's degree candidates who have earned academic honors by achieving high cumulative grade point averages in their programs of study. Those receiving cum laude honors held a 3.7 to 3.79 cumulative GPA throughout their degree program. Will the associate and bachelor degree candidates who earned cum laude honors please rise if you are able? Please be seated. Magna cum laude honors are awarded to candidates who have achieved a cumulative GPA of at least 3.8 in their associate or bachelor's degree program. It's wonderful to see so many of you who have achieved this high honor. will the associate and bachelor's degree candidates who earned magna cum laude honors please rise if you are able. Please be seated. Now, for our associate and bachelor's degree candidates who have demonstrated exemplary ability and discipline by earning a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout their entire time at the university, our summa cum laude honorees. Wow, straight A's in every course. That's better than I achieved as a student. Will our summa cum laude candidates please rise if you are able and be recognized? Congratulations on your achievement. Please be seated. Graduates, today is all about celebrating you. Completing a degree is no small task, and I imagine it has stirred up a whirlwind of emotions. I do hope you take a moment to truly revel in the triumph of your accomplishments. Your dedication and perseverance have brought you to this proud occasion. It is an absolute delight to see your beaming faces and share in your well-earned joy and excitement. Now, it's time for the main reason we are gathered here today, to honor our graduates.
And now, a message from your deans.
Congratulations, Purdue Global Law School graduates. If you can make it through this, you can make it through anything.
Congratulations to the graduates of the School of Multidisciplinary and Professional Studies. Your hard work and dedication have led you to this special day, and the entire faculty celebrate your accomplishments. Your education have led you to have the skills necessary to make a meaningful impact, and we can't wait to see what you do. Congratulations.
Graduates, I want you to know how very proud we are of you. Because of this accomplishment, your life will never be the same. And not only yours, but the generations that follow. Great job, and enjoy your accomplishment.
Congratulations, School of Nursing graduates. The investment in your education is life-changing, and your dedication to the profession of nursing will influence health outcomes in those you care for, your local communities, and across this nation. The faculty and I are immensely proud of you, and we celebrate this milestone with you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, School of Health Science graduates. What an exciting and life-changing accomplishment. The faculty and I are so proud and look forward to seeing your contributions to the field of health. Apply what you learned to your diverse communities, and you will continue to make a difference. Best wishes on your future endeavors.
Congratulations, College of Social and Behavioral Sciences and School of Aviation graduates. Today represents a significant milestone that marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. May your futures be as bright as your smiles are today. Your communities need your unique skills and talents, so go forth and make a difference.
I am Dr. Carolyn Nordstrom, and on behalf of all of us at Purdue University Global, we proudly recognize all of our graduates who are participating virtually from around the world today. Candidates, please rise for the conferral of your degree. Exercising the authority of the trustees of Purdue University Global, legally vested by the people of the state of Indiana, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I now confer upon each of you who has fulfilled the requirements for the doctoral, master's, bachelor's, associate, or certificate program, all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities that accompany your degree. As evidence of this great achievement, you will now be formally recognized. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Alberto Adame. Abhishek Agarwal, Adarsh Agarwal, Isela Aguilar, Carrie Ahmed, Rakayat Ajosa, Richard Aker, Muhammad Alhamed, Jessica Alcala, Mona Al-Hareti, Jose Alvarez, U.S. Navy, Valerie Amboy LaHaye, Michelle Anderson, Travis Anthony, U.S. Marine Corps, Aberachukwu Anyabuik, Dawn Ashby, Samantha Ashby, Kiana Askew, Omar Avalos, Leanne Bachman, Merlinda Baez, Mark Baker, U.S. Army veteran, Rachel Bangboye, Alexandra Barlow, Jason Barnes, Joshua Bartlett, Ashley Bates, Terrence Bates, U.S. Army, Arvin John Batista, U.S. Navy, Dakota Beaver, Peyton Beckner, Ahmed Badair, Kimberly Biko, Olivia Biko, Tanya Bess, Tiffany Beverly, Awezaye Bibish, Fatian Bleta, Kayana Bonaventure, Troy Booth, Michelle Boyd, Abby Boyette, Rayshawn Bradshaw, U.S. Navy, Candica Brewer, Victoria Briseno, Success Brody, Melissa Bullard, Harper Baumgardner, Sean Burkhart, Antavist Burns, U.S. Army, Halcyon Byfield, U.S. Air Force, Shayna Bird, Lauren Cabello, Brian Canellis, Emily Canterbury, Gina Cantoni, Daniel Capote, Tiffany Capps, Crystal Carbajal, Sarah Carmona, Santo Carpino, Veronica Carrasco, Ellen Carrion, Christopher Carroll, Kimberly Carter, Mackenzie Carter, Taishim Carter, U.S. Air Force veteran, Tiana Casey, Kelly Cassidy, Joshua Castillo, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Mariah Castillo, Austin Cesario, Ricky Sestra, Meredith Chandler, Lisa Cheney, Anthony Cintron, U.S. Army, Madison Clark, Jamie Clout, Jalexia Collins, Marisha Collins, Rosa Colon, Cynthia Colon, U.S. Navy veteran, Laura Conrad, Sarah Couch, Brandy Crawford, Aaliyah Cromer, Alahim Crudison, Patricia Cruz, Aurora Cruz Gonzalez, Leah Cruz Lopez, Robert Cummings, U.S. Air Force, Kelsey Daynard, U.S. Air Force, Jose De Pedra, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Melissa Devatic, LaQuisha Davis, U.S. Navy veteran, Melissa Davis, Samuel Deckelman, Caitlin DeKalb, Matthew Demchuk, Jason Dennis, Deborah Diaz, Paul Dekoff, Josephine Diggs Dorian, Anthony Dildy, U.S. Army veteran, Nicholas Diliberto, Grayson Dipple, Daniel Dobrik, U.S. Navy, Alicia Donahue, Richard Donato, Sarah Donovan, Javon Douglas, U.S. Army, Kyle Douglas, U.S. Air Force, Natalie Dunaway, U.S. Air Force veteran, Brenda Egoaville, Janelle Aguia, Kareem Elfraani, Sarah Ellis, Liza Ernawine, Corey Everhart, U.S. Army veteran, Brandon Ewing, Cara Farrington, Angela Faulkner, Grant Farrell, U.S. Air Force, Scott Fields, Justin Floyd, Charles Foran, Erica Ford, William Foster, Amy Rose Francis, U.S. Army veteran, Sharonica Franklin, Cassandra Fridley, Stephen Fullerton, U.S. Navy veteran, Al Gowan, U.S. Army, Kiesia Gant, Angelina G., Alyssa Giovagnoli, U.S. Army veteran, Samantha Glover, U.S. Air Force, Benjamin Gocknauer, Edwin Gambio, U.S. Navy, Daniel Gonzalez Porrata, Sidira Good, Lauren Goodell, Natalie Gooden, Jennifer Graham, Delia Gray, Michelle Green, Megan Grover, Justin Groves, U.S. Coast Guard veteran, Kyra Gerganis, U.S. Army, Marshall Haas, Brennan Hagemeyer, Gwendolyn Hale, Jessica Hall, Sydney Hamlin, U.S. Air Force, Taylor Hammond, U.S. Army, William Hare, Jr., Maisha Hargrove, U.S. Navy, Gregory Harriman, Sarah Hart, Ashley Hopner, Stephanie Hawes, Robert Hayworth, U.S. Army veteran, Gage Hegg, U.S. Coast Guard veteran, Corey Helm, Rachel Helmer, Brittany Helms, John Hinkle, U.S. Air Force, Matthew Hernandez, Viviana Hernandez Rodriguez, Carlos Herrera White, U.S. Marine Corps, Jeremiah Higgison, Dylan Height, U.S. Army, Richard Hill, Tandria Hodges, Brianna Holmes, Marianne Ashley Holmes, Deanna Holt, Vin Hong, Nicholas Horner, Emily Hotzenpiller, Tien Hull, Matthew Humphreys, U.S. Army, Moya Murray Hungway, Brooke Hunsley, Jill Highland, Moidan Ibrahim, Arinze Ihenacho, Dawn Ida, Shanine Jackson, Emily Jimenez, Rashida Jimmo, Edgar Johnson, Hanaya Johnson, Tiffany Johnson, Christian Jones, Curtis Jones, Elise Jones, U.S. Army, Aaron Jones, U.S. Marine Corps, Pamela Journay, Maria de Jesus Juanico, U.S. Air Force, Kaylin Keel, Elizabeth Kender, Jonathan Kenny, U.S. Navy veteran, Geneva Khan, Anra Kim, Tiffany Kimbrough Eckes, Benson Kiragu, Mark Cleva, Shakira Komija, Alexander Kraft, U.S. Army, Michelle Kaur, Richard Kumoji, U.S. Army, Ludmila Kovichko, U.S. Army, Raina Labor, Dawn Laguerra, Renee La Liberty, Marissa Lamb, Brianna Leahy, Kayla Lee, U.S. Army veteran, Armando Leja, U.S. Navy, Leslie Lamar, Lauren Leslie, U.S. Army, Jamise Lewis, U.S. Army, Jeremy Lewis, Amy Lister, Mary Lloyd, Jonathan Logan Saunders, Marissa Lopez, Jose Lopez Atalano, Sarah Lovett, Danielle Lyons, Ashley McDonald, Jasmine MacLee, Amber Mackey, U.S. Navy, Kevin Mailer, Danya Manigault, U.S. Army, Jennifer Mann, Libby Manning, Haley Marsh, U.S. Army veteran, Audra Marshall, Jocelyn Martin, Leanna Martin, Tamika Mason, Tayloria Massey, Iris Mata, Elizabeth Maywald, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Sumerian McCauley, Amy McDevitt, Catherine McDonald, Robert McElroy, U.S. Army, Sean McGrath, Brian McHugh, Aaron McKinney, Vontavia McFall, David Meade, U.S. Army, Andrew Mindel, Casey Mercado, Alyssa Miles, Brandy Miller, Jacques Million, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Melissa Minetos, Tiffany Mitchell, Anna Motes, Jose Moreno, Iva Morgan, Alana Morris, Bryce Morrow, U.S. Army, Brianna Moscoso, Imelda Munoz, Asiana Murray, Joey Navarro, Priscilla Navarro, Alyssa Nave, Ravi Nepal, Ranisha Nestfield, U.S. Navy, Savannah Nahe, Jeanette Nicholas, U.S. Army veteran, Carl Nichols, Jacob Nicholson, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Haley Nick, U.S. Army, Nisha Norfleet, Winston Nosworthy, David Nyberg, Ladisha O'Brien, Sabrina O'Reilly, Stephanie O'Sullivan, Lakeisha Ogletree, Danya Olivares, Amber Orr, Nestor Ose Ajimen, U.S. Air Force, Lena Ostrovsky, Samantha Palermo, Natasha Parker, U.S. Army, Dhaval Kumar Patel, Gabriel Payne, Rachel Payton, Noah Penrose, Patrick Peregrina, U.S. Army, Edric Perez Caban, U.S. Army, Lindsay Perkins, Jordan Pereira, Arlene Peshlakai, Kayla Peterson, Christina Peterson, Courtney Petrie, U.S. Army, Eric Pizarro, Jacob Popejoy, Carlisha Porter, Elizabeth Post, Shakira Prentice, Yelena Presley, U.S. Air Force, Mandy Preby, Matthew Prusinski, Tenolo Kwaze, Anne Raysette, Christina Ramirez, Jose Ramos, U.S. Air Force veteran, Ralna Ramos, U.S. Air Force veteran, Caitlin Rash, Ashley Ratcliffe, Karen Reddix, Jessica Reeder, Taylor Rakowski, Job Reinhardt, U.S. Army, Betty Renault, Marcus Richardson, Michael Rickaby, Sarah Riley, U.S. National Guard veteran, Christine Rivera, Melina Rivera, Alana Roberts, Ashley Robinson, Jayla Robinson Carr, Michelle Rocha, Dulcia Rodriguez, U.S. Army veteran, Leopoldo Rodriguez, Maria de Jesus Rodriguez Vargas, Emmanuel Rogers, Hasiel Rojas, Mitzi Rojo Lara, U.S. Army, Oksana Romarniuk, Gregory Roper, U.S. Navy veteran, Heather Rosado, April Ross, Carly Ross, Sarah Rotundo, Jalinda Rouse, U.S. Army veteran, Audrey Rue, Mark Roy, Megan Rusk, LeBrandon Russell, U.S. Navy veteran, Patrilla Russell, Farah Salome, Christina Sanchez, Yesenia Sanchez, Carlos Sanchez Abundis, U.S. Navy, Kaifa Daniela Santos Corbin, Natasha Saunders, Michael Sacco, Emma Schmidt, U.S. Army, Megan Schultz, Faith Sendai Diego, Sylvia Siraj, U.S. Army veteran, Megan Schaefer, Parthivi Shah, Avivatu Shaibu, Caitlin Shanley, Kelly Shea, Alicia Sherfield, Jamie Smith, Kimberly Smith, Rose Smith, Tiana Smith, Kless Smith II, Laura Sanito, Philip Sori, Latoya Sowers, Cody Spratlin, Janelle Stens, Brittany Stiller, Matthew Stradford, Nikisha Stringfellow, Tyler Swallow, Nathaniel Tafoya, U.S. Army, Justin Tanner, Brooke Tapp, Janice Taylor, Allison Tesso, Amoria Thomas, Daphne Thomas, U.S. Army, Tira Thomas, Samantha Thompson, U.S. Air Force veteran, Ruben Tirado Colon Jr., U.S. Army, Enrique Torres Romano, Brittany Trombley, Gregory Tunstill, Lillian Juvenile, Anthony Van Erp, U.S. Army, Melissa Vandenberg, Adela Vardy, Daniela Verestegui, Brian Vi, Laura Vieira, Jessica Vieira, Nikila Viswanathan, Christy Vogler, Andrew Voskov, John Wakeman, Ashley Wallace, Brandon Waller, Tanner Wallace, Michaela Wargo, Misty Warner, Desiree Washington, Tanetta Webb, Michaela Wirt, Jessica Westfall, Sean White, U.S. Army, Haley Whitehill, Brandy Whitley, Kyla Whitlow Bills, Deborah Wiggins, Sabrina Wilkes Morris, U.S. Army veteran, Danielle Williams, Kaylee Williams, Cody Williamson, Maxine Wong, James Worley, Nyanda Wright, Douglas Yancey, Helen Yeomans, Jada Young, Roman Youssef, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Jeffrey Zelaya, U.S. Army, Richard Zeek, Lauren Zerner, Naomi Zupko.
Graduates, please rise if you're able. For graduates participating from home, please put on your cap and tassel if you're not already wearing it. On behalf of the faculty, deans, and administrators of Purdue University Global, I now invite each of you to participate in the tradition that will signify your new status. Graduates, as you are now part of the graduating class of Purdue University Global, you may change your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. One more tradition I want to share with you. At Purdue, we have a tradition, as a Boilermaker tradition for our alumni. We say, boiler up, hammer down, and hail Purdue Global. So let's all do it together, because you are now all part of the Boilermaker family. Boiler up, hammer down, hail Purdue Global. And congratulations, graduates.